Today I will show you how to turn this lopsided, crooked edge crochet rectangle into a bag. It looks like this. The slouchy bag design is great for hiding the imperfections. I'm going to give you a quick summary of the steps in making this bag. The rectangle base is done with moss stitch. We will use the piece rotated so the stripes are running vertical. When we put things in the bag, the weight will pull the stitches together and turn it into a solid fabric. When it's horizontal, it will drag down many holes. If you're using scrap yarn, you will have to deal with all the knots. Just crochet them onto one side of the rectangle so that you get like a knotted side and a clean side. You can ease the knots into position like this. So after my rectangle is done, I crochet the sides together and added a round of single crochet around the bag's opening. This will be the foundation for building the mesh pattern. I did around 3 inches of the 4 chain mesh, so that is 4 chains and a single crochet. They stretch out quite a lot, so you don't need many rows. I tightened the bag's opening by doing a row of 3 chain mesh, followed by a 1 chain mesh, 1 row of 1 chain mesh, and then added several rows of single crochet as the bag's border. So you see that by doing this step, we pull the bag's opening inside, making it tighter. I use webbing as the bag's strap. To hold it in place, I crochet some tabs, total 12 of them, 6 on each side. To find the strap's position, I measure from the center of the bag outwards 4 inches and just use the vertical line as a guide. The tabs are just single crochet rows built on top of each other into a rectangle, and we just sew them onto the bag using the bag stitches. For the webbing's end, we will connect them by using the sewing machine, or you can hand sew it, and then we will hide the seams under one of the tab, and we just sew it onto the tab. So after this step, we will box the bottom. So flip your bag out and fold the bottom corners into a triangle and make sure that they're even on both sides. And we sew the base of the triangle with back stitches. So it will look like this. Now we will go back to the handles because the mesh on the bag's opening will slide down. So we will need to attach them to the webbing. So for this step, you need to carry the bag with something inside, pull up the mesh and pin them in place. And then you sew them onto the webbing. So overall, this is a very easy bag to make.